Hello, everybody. This is Gerald Celente, and it's Tuesday, September 2nd, 2025, the day after Labor Day. Yeah, with the plantation workers of Slavelandia, it was Labor Day. The billionaires get richer, the plantation workers of Slavelandia get poorer. It's a fucking freak show. And talking about fucking freaks, all you fucking freaks to put on there that I'm full of shit that three companies own the S&P 500, 88% of it, BlackRock, Vanguard, and State Street. Look up the facts and go fact yourself by saying I'm full of shit. You got it? And speaking about full of shit, I got taken off Alex Jones for many years. I used to do it a lot, and I used to do it to help him. And they just got rid of me. Didn't tell me why. Oh, we really love you, Gerald, but Alex is bullshit. They just fired Owen Short. You know why? Not according to me, according to the data. Too anti-Trump. Oh, you don't suck up to the dumpy Trumpy boy. Yeah. Man, if I had to move like that cat, whoop, wouldn't want to move at all. Same age. Outmove that cat anytime. Can't speak bad about Trump. No. You got to stay in the dump. Suck up to the Trump. Again, people hate me for supporting his tariffs. I support tariffs. I want to bring manufacturing back to America. So anyway, that's just part of this and part of that. But going back to the markets, what did I say for the last 3 weeks? Summertime's over. People are in a summertime frame of mind. Summertime. Yep. Over. I said the markets are artificially being propped up in August. When reality starts hitting the street again in September, you're going to see them go down. Oh, so what happened today? Well, they were down a lot more, but let's see. This U.S. The Dow only closed down about 250 points. S&P only fell about 0.70%. And the NASDAQ, it slipped 0.82%. And here's what they wrote this is the language that they use in CNBC. Investors took profits on bull market winners with the unofficial end of the summer season. No shit. Oh, and Nvidia's, that only went down 2%. The other ones are going down. Again, get ready for the dot-com bust. You heard it first from us. Just like you heard it first from us about 2024 would be a golden year for gold. And we've been shining on gold. Oh, yeah. You don't subscribe to the Trends Journal. Don't spend $2.59 a week. Let's see. When we made that forecast for gold, a golden year for gold, what was gold selling for back then? $2,041 an ounce. What did it do today? It only went up $58 an ounce. Closed at $3,538 an ounce. How about a round of applause, huh? For us calling it out like, no. Shut the fuck up, Celente. We don't like your language. You don't suck up to people like I do. I'm still in kindergarten. I love my politicians. I'm a repulsive kid. I'm a Democrat. Oh, no, I'm a liberal. I'm a conservative. I got a fucking mind the size of a pea. You got it? And pee on you. Yeah. I had it with this shit. Where's the support? We should be out there, number one. We've been calling every one of them. I used to be out there, but blacklisted me because I hate war. I'm not a war whore. That's right. Oh, don't forget the rally, September 27th. Scott Ritter, Judge Napolitano, Joe Lauria, and others. Right up here at the Four Corners of Freedom, John and Crown Street, Kingston, New York. Go to OccupyPeace.com for more. Anyway, going back to the markets, let's see what they said here. The move comes after the Federal Appeals Court on Friday ruled that most of President Trump's tariffs are illegal. Wow. And that means you got to bring back the money that they got. So investors were eyeing a surge in bond yields to start September. The 10-year Treasury jumped to 4.27%, and the 30-year yield is back to almost 5%. What's that going to do to mortgage rates? Keep them high, and the housing market goes down. And this isn't a good time for it to go down because you're heading toward the summer. So they got to do everything they can to drop these rates to bring down mortgage rates, because that's what the mortgage rates aren't tied to interest rates. They're tied more to the bond yields. So they're going to stay high. And what else? Yeah, this is what they wrote in the Wall Street, in the CNBC. August saw the S&P 500 add 5 new all-time highs. Yep, as we said, summertime and the living is easy. It's over. As we warned, when the summer high goes low, so too the equity markets. Brent crude, and they're talking about ramping up the Ukraine war, cutting off more supplies from Russia, so Brent crude went up a bit. And Bitcoin is with Brent crude selling at 69.14 a barrel. It's up, from its high, from its low, but it's still about $10 down from its high. And Bitcoin, it's selling around $111,000 range. It's down from it's up from its low, but down from its high, but we're still bullish on it. But again, when you see what gold did today, this is big. This is very big. And it moved up high yesterday when the U.S. markets were closed. So they're going to do everything they can to bring down gold. Remember, the J.P. Morgan convicted of 5 felonies. They were convicted of rigging the precious metals market. They had to pay a $900 million fine in 2019. They don't want to see gold prices go high because it's showing you how low it's going to go geopolitically and economically. And what else do we have? China charts a pragmatic approach in global AI race. This is from the Wall Street Journal today. Yep, no shit. How long have we been saying this? How long? Oh, only since January 28th in your Trends Journal. China's going to lead the world in AI. China onshore bourses outperform rivals after domestic investors pile into AI shares. That's from the Financial Times yesterday. We told you this was going to happen. Ready for this? These are 2 articles. This is from the Wall Street Journal today. Trump's amassed $5 billion on crypto. The Trump family notched as much as $5 billion in paper wealth on Monday after its flagship crypto venture opened trading on new digital currency. Could you imagine this shit? Lauding cryptos, president's son blurs line between business and the government. That's the way they wrote it in the New York Times, toilet paper. This is bullshit. If any one of us opened up, do you think we'd go anywhere with it? Hey, shut the fuck up, Celente. I'm Trump's son, you got it? I'm a little fucking spoiled daddy's boy like my daddy is, and his daddy left him $500 billion, $500 million worth of real estate. Who of us could do this? Who of us could pull this off? It's a fucking crime syndicate. What bullshit? What fucking bullshit? Hey, you put the Trump name behind it, you get the bump. Although you put it up, you get the hump. Yeah. Anyway, don't forget to buy them. This is an article in today's Financial Times, and I agree with it. Loose stance on stable coins risks taxpayer bailout, Nobel laureate says. Nobel Prize winning economist Jean Tirole has warned about, quote, insufficient supervision of stablecoins and a possibility that governments will be forced into multi-billion-dollar bailouts should the tokens unravel in a crisis. These tokens are fucking bullshit, making up a fucking stable coin. Hey, how about gold? How about gold? Who made up this fucking invented out of thin air, backed by nothing, printed on nothing, nowhere, no how, but this is the fucking game right now. And going on, Gaza Health Ministry says Israeli fire killed 76 in past day. It killed 76 people, including 12 aid seekers. That's some ha'aretz. Oh, the Pope said this should stop. Hey, Pope and dope, get the fuck over there and do something. Oh, no, you got your White Sox hat on. I forgot. You going to the game? Why aren't you over there? Where are all your religious freaks? You're gutless bunch of clowns in your fucking costumes that you're not out there trying to stop this. This is genocide. Genocide committed against the Palestinian people. 2 million people. 2 million people in Gaza. How about that for calling it a concentration camp and genocide? It's a Holocaust. Oh, Israeli committing genocide in Gaza, Scholars Group says. Scholars Group. Oh, a bunch of fuckfaces finally admit to it? Oh, shut the fuck up, Celente. Scholars said, I need some fucking dickhead to tell me what's going on. Hey, Gatson, I read a magazine, about 200 pages a week. Only put facts in there. So go fact yourself. But anyway, now that Scholars said it, the world's top genocide scholars have formally declared that Israel's war in Gaza meets the legal definition of genocide, making a landmark intervention from leading experts in the field of international law. What a fucking bunch of shit. What fucking took you so long? What took you so long? You're a bunch of gutless little scumbags. Oh, Trump, Israel was the strongest lobby I've ever seen. They had total control of Congress. U.S. President Donald Trump said he understands the base is becoming increasingly critical for Israel. Before repeating tropes about the waning power of the pro-Israel, Trump said in an interview on the Daily Caller, which was recorded on Friday but aired on Monday, that he's aware of the growing group of Republicans, especially young ones, who are skeptical of the United States' support of Israel. Yeah, I'm aware of it. Yeah, I'm aware of it. Yeah. Yep. Trump went on to say, nobody has done more for Israel than I have. And he cited recent attacks with Iran, wiping that thing out. Hey, he's done more for Israel. He's done more for genocide than anybody else. Oh, and wiping Iran out? You mean the guy that lied his way into office? Peace candidate? No. Man of peace or a piece of shit? The facts are all there. Oh, I wonder why they took me off Alex Jones. Can't figure it out. Won't suck up to Trump. Owen Schroyer, this guy went to jail for sticking up for Alex Jones and doing what he did. And that's how he got paid off. Netanyahu says Trump told him no partial deals, go full force with Gaza. Yep, this is reported by antiwar.com. To get the partial deaths, go full force with it, finish it, Netanyahu said, relaying what Trump told him. Isn't that great? Genocide. Don't get angry. Don't get angry. Trump said to Netanyahu to keep slaughtering the Palestinians, so shut your fucking mouth. You priests, you cardinals, you bishops, you're a bunch of scum. Where the fuck are you? Oh, you're going to come to our peace rally? No. Hey, maybe we should invite the Pope. Oh, I can't. I'm going to the White Sox game. I forgot. All right. Palestinians see their U.S. visa approval suspended. Can you imagine that? They're not allowing Palestinians to come into America? Apartheid. Racist. What if they said Jews see their U.S. visa approval suspended. Oh my God, how terrible. Oh, well, how could you do that? But Palestinians, fuck it. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Where is the outrage? Where is the outrage? I'm outraged. Again, come to our peace rally, support us. Hey, could you imagine if the billionaires gave us money for peace? Fuck off, Celente. I'm Musk. I'm Bezos. I'm Warren Buffett's son. We don't give you shit. We hate you. You're for peace. We're just pieces of shit. U.S. sells Europe missiles to Kyiv. Isn't that great? Oh, yeah. Oh, Trump was going to end the war in. Hey, you elect me. I'm not in Ukraine war in 25 hours. Right? Right? Where's the outrage? One bullshit day after another. And they had that meeting over there in China. She rewrites China's role in post-war order. This is an article in the Financial Times. She has called on Russia, India, and other countries in the region to join China in leveraging their economic influence to challenge the West at a time of rising geopolitical and trade tensions. This is important. They're going to take over, right? They outnumber the West. And with China and India, you're looking at what? 2.8 billion people in just those two countries. All right. America has 347 million. Where's Europe have about 500 million? These aren't stupid people. They're very advanced. Hoping to revive economy, Europe invests in weapons. This is an article in the New York Times today. We've been writing about this in the Trends Journal. You are not going to ramp up your economy. You're only going to enrich the military-industrial complex. You're going deeper in debt to borrow this money to build up your military. Number one, if you go to war against Russia, all this money is a waste of fucking money because it's going to be nuclear war and your tanks, your planes, your bombs aren't going to be worth shit. And your ships. It's a waste of money. Economies grow when the products that a country produces are bought by their consumers. You got it. Not a word about that in here. Not a word. Nope. Defense is the engine for growth, said Mr. Pollard, who noted that there is a defense-related manufacturer in each of Britain's 650 parliamentary currencies. Could you imagine this stupid shit? Could you imagine this? Bolton Luke Pollard, Britain's Minister for the Armed Forces, Minister for the Armed Minister. They fucking give these guys minister. Some fucking scumbag political piece of shit. How about that? And what else? U.S. naval show of force rattles Maduro's Venezuela. That's the headline in the Financial Times. This is the Trump that tried to overthrow the Maduro government back when he was president in 2019. Bring that little Guaido boy in. And now they're saying that they got to get rid of them because the drug dealing. Yep. And that's the lies that they're saying out here. Ask whether Trump was planning military strikes on Venezuela to combat operations on its soil. White House press secretary Caroline Leavitt said on Thursday that the president was, quote, prepared to use every element of American power to stop drugs from flooding into the country and to bring those responsible to justice. Maduro, she added, was, quote, not a legitimate president. He is a fugitive head of this drug cartel. That's the shit that they're selling. This is the guy that lied his way into office as a peace president. Sad, but true. So tomorrow, don't forget Celente and the judge. The judge is back. Great article, great information he puts out. And again, he's my man for president. A president for we the people. Read your Constitution. Opens up with we the people. Fuck you, we the people. I'm your politician. I'll tell you what to do. Who the fuck are you? I'm a little scumbag, whether it's your little mayor, councilman, assemblyman, right up the line to the president. Hey, I'll tell you what to do. I run the world, all right? We the people? Yeah, we the people. That's what I'm for. So tune in tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, and please subscribe to the Trends Journal if you want to read history before it happens. And those that believe what we forecast got rich on our forecasts. Golden year for gold. And it's just going to keep on shining. See you tomorrow.